Today I received the devastating news, guys. I don't know what's going on, but oh, may their soul rest in peace. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. People are dying. People are dying. Today I saw someone's news. They posted him on our community post whereby we have a community where all of us who grew up in Ginger, I'm from Uganda, so there's a community where one of the kids created, like, you chat if you're looking for a friend, a long time friend, you go to that page and then you find your friends like. But then this guy they posted who passed away. I really felt so bad. When I saw that, I asked myself, when I saw the news of that guy who passed on, I was like, he was one of my brother's friend, and suddenly the childhood memories started coming. Me, I used to call him, he had this long head, so me, I used to call him the bus. And whenever I could call him the guy with the bus on his head, he would chase you. I remember he used to chase me up to our shop. But when I saw his news that he has passed on, I asked myself this question, Nora. What am I fighting for so hard when the time is going to come and I'm normal? Ruth, how are you doing? Kaylan, Kayan, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. How are you? So it's my first time actually to see you here. My name is Nora. Nice to meet you, and I hope you're well. Hello everyone. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This channel is about cooking tutorial, and I share my life stories here on my channel. You can go and check out my videos. Thank you. So when I saw that, most of the people that I know, the young people are dying in a random way that you don't even know how. And I'm like, what? Something came into my mind. I was like, Nora, what are you fighting for? Enjoy. There's no time to waste. Guys, there's no time to waste. Me, I don't know why every time I see someone that I grew up with has passed away, this is how I feel. I'm like, life is too short. I have to enjoy every moment, every second, every minute. That's why I always tell you guys, don't waste your time hating others. Don't waste your time fighting others who are not fighting you. Fight your own battles. If you don't recognize yourself, ask yourself, who am I? What should I do as me to become the person that I want to be? Instead of going around fighting other people, you've seen your other fellow youth are winning, and you think by them winning they are using witchcraft. Sometimes it's not witchcraft, but it's luck. The more hard work you put into something, the more you will achieve. I know sometimes you might put on all the hard work and you not achieve. Leave it. Go to something else. Maybe that's where your luck is. As I've always told you, we all don't have the same luck. So, guys, death. No one is going to escape death. The only thing we have to do in this life is to enjoy the time that we have here on this earth. You know that tomorrow you will be here. I don't know whether at around 7 I will be here. I don't know what's coming next. But do all you can to live your life. How are you? No sound. You mean there is no sound, really? You mean there is no sound? Should I hold a microphone and say, Ciao? I'm even in a hallway. You can hear the echo. Oh, I hope hope that you can still hear me. But can you hear me? By the way, me, I don't know how to talk loud. I don't know. I'm a lady, so I speak gently. Nenga Mugamba Mutya, I hope you're well. Nice to meet you all, guys. Welcome to Nora's channel. Good evening and good afternoon. Good morning from wherever you guys are watching from. Guys, as I always told you, don't waste your time hating other people. Me today, I saw the news of someone who used to chase me around. We used to, like, we grew up giving each other's nicknames, and we used to call him the boy with a bus, because of his head. And when you call him that, he will chase you. And when he catches you, he will slap you. But me, he never slapped me because I used to run faster. And even he was lucky, he never beaten me because he will get it from my mom. My mom never allowed anyone to beat me. So anyway, but that's how life is. Life is too short. By wasting it on hating others, instead of hating others, do something for yourself. Me, I really, whenever I see people dying, I ask myself a lot of questions. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I ask myself, it's like last time I told you guys, there's a time when I see myself being put into the grave. And in that grave, I'm asking myself these questions. So now they are going to cover me. The soil, they'll pour the soil on me. All the things that I've been fighting from the earth, are they with me? You start thinking of the things that you missed out without doing. So I'm telling you, do all the things that you've always wanted to do. As long as it's not going to put you into that 6 feet under. Do something that you will remember yourself. Even at your last moment, you're like, at least I've lived life. Don't go around hating. Don't go around hating people. Because everyone has their own purpose. You have your own purpose. I have my own purpose. Even though some will call me, you look ugly. Someone will tell me you're poor. Me in life, I realize that even if you're rich, you have millions and millions, still you'll be buried. And the maggots, or the worms, the way you call them, they will eat your flesh with no mercy. So stop calling people names. Stop. Focus on you. Where to know them? Where to know them? Where to know them? Where you are. Instead of telling people, you're telling everyone, and everyone you say like, katoyeva inachi, oboya inachi, oyotaina kaina. That person is nothing. That one is nothing. We are all nothing once we are dead. We are all nothing once we are no longer breathing. Only your family will miss you. Only your family will miss you. Live your life. Enjoy. Do whatever you want. Whether you that your favorite texture. I don't have any favorite textures, do I? But I have. Ndinayo. Nenga webuti webera ku nsi kuno. I remember the day I lost my brother, and I never looked him face to face. I remember my last time with him, I gave him a hug from the behind. Like, I stood behind him and then I hugged him. I told him, always be happy. That's what I told my brother. The next day we didn't see each other. I heard that, Umar has already left. He went back to the city. I was like, okay. After some time, after like a month has passed, I received the news and then they were like, hey Nora, Umar has passed. I was like, what? The pain that I felt of not looking at at him. The only thing I remember at that time was the last hug I gave him, and he didn't even see how his young sister looked by then. You know, sometimes there are things that happen in life that you don't know that you're saying goodbye to people. Kyengenda okugamba nti mu nsi muno tubeeranga awo n'ogamba nti nze gw'olaba nze nja kyemalirako nze. When you're lucky enough, live your life. When you're not lucky enough, still keep on praising, keep on thanking God, keep on living your life. You know, sometimes we say, I want to be rich, I want to be rich. Sometimes also being rich is also another problem. Sometimes the reason why you're not rich is because God had a reason. Because He sees people's heart. He knows that for you, when you become rich, you will become a problem in people's life. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah channel. How are you? I hope you all well. Yeah, I moved to them just here because of the sad news that I received of one of my childhood friends. But it was so hard to believe. It was so hard to believe. But you have to believe. Once you see the post of, we have lost our brother, we pray that wherever he has gone, may his soul rest in eternal peace. You as a person, what do you learn from that? You who has been so hard on people. You has been looking down on everyone. Do you know last time they, recently, actually on this same week, there's a gentleman. I used to hear just in stories or in fairy tales that someone can die twice. The gentleman passed away twice. He passed on, and again he died for the second time. You see, you're dead, and as they are moving your body to the morgue, the car that was carrying you, that gentleman, let me not give it a, but the gentleman, his body was being taken to the morgue, and the car that was moving his body got involved into an accident. People who were into that car, for them they were not, like, for them they did not even get a single scratch, but the dead body that was in that vehicle vanished. The car got burnt. Have you ever seen a car get into an accident and the dead body, with a dead body, the car, guys, in this life, while we are still breathing, we should always say thank you to God. As you're still breathing, you raise up in the morning, you say, Father, thank you for this day. Thank you that today I'm alive. Thank you that today I managed to make it through. You're running away from the snake. You jump into the river, you find the crocodile there waiting for you. Double trouble. So, is it double trouble? The snake, you can stand and fight a snake, but it's not easy to fight a python. It's not easy to fight a python. Which one do you prefer? Would you stand and let the python swallow you, or you will enter into the river and allow the crocodile to chew you like Actually, there's none of those things you can allow them. None of them. Have you guys ever seen that story? It was a paint. That paint became so popular in Uganda. I don't know about other countries. And the story of that paint was telling, the guy was running away from a lion, and then the guy climbed the tree. When he climbed the tree, the snake was there on top of that tree. And down in the river, there was a crocodile. So which one of them will you allow to take you? Would you allow the snake? Would you allow the crocodile? Or would you allow the lion? Which one exactly? Because the story tells the guy was cutting down the tree. So when the guy saw the lion coming, he left his axe on the tree and then he climbed. Remember, the tree was remaining with only less something to break. So the paint was showing the crocodile has opened his mouth wide. The snake is ready to attack. And the lion is also busy trying to climb the tree. So in this life, don't put too much energy where it does not belong. Because we have short time. Once your time comes, and when your clock clicks, it's time for you to go. You will not say, no, wait, I haven't yet cleaned myself. Whether you were in the toilet, where you were making love, whether you were doing what, whether you were running, whether you were it will find you anywhere. It will not wait for you to finish what you were doing, but it's your time. That's why they always tell us, make sure that you live your life. We don't wait to become old as enough to understand. Like today, let me tell you, like today, there's a popular news that's going on TikTok actually in Uganda. There's a lady who passed on. And her children, they are around 11 years old. But those children, their mothers passed on. They are playing. They are laughing. Playing. And some people have come out and they are like, you cannot tell me at 11 years old, you cannot know what's going on in life. It's a lie. It's even a 5-year-old, when something happened to them, even if they are 30, they still remember that scenario. So let no one ever deceive you. So these kids are busy playing. And people are wondering, but how come that? Let me tell you, even if you're a planned kid, don't be a stupid planned kid with no brain. Those are the people that people will come out and say, these were the stupid one. People use that word, you're stupid, you're this. They will not blame, but they will blame the person who raised them. They will say that you're not the one who told them. That's why they always tell us that common sense, we don't only get it in school, but common sense starts from home. If you fail to get it from home, then you can't blame the school for that. Because at school you go there to learn, but understanding starts from home. Ooh, what's your pet name? Yeah, me named I remember I had JJ, that's Jimmy, and I had a cat called Lucifer. The first cat was JJ. The fastest one I had as a kid was Shanghai, and from Shanghai I had JJ, I had Lucifer, and dog I had Angelo, and the second dog that I had, that one I hadn't yet named him, but he passed on. Yeah, me like naming pets. So they were asking me those questions. They weren't asking you guys. They were asking me. Yeah, me also had pets, but unfortunately, some of them were being stolen because me, I like raising pets when they are still young so that they can understand. When I say, yeah, You know, when you communicate, for some of you who have ever been with pets, you'll understand. When you raise a pet, when you speak to them, they understand. Whatever you say, they understand. You don't even need to go, huh? They are already there. So if a dog and a cat can understand, how about you as a human being? Can you understand? So tulekerawo okubeera nga twewula amagezi. In Luganda we say kwewula amagezi, si kyekyo. Twewulamu amagezi, we behave, we act like we don't understand anything, we act, you know, let me tell you, this is something that you should never in life pretend to be. You see, when you start pretending that you don't understand everything, there is pretending when you know what you're doing and later on you can do it without others seeing it. But there is pretending, and you take your pretense to another level of pretending, whereby everything you're ignoring. That's when we are going to say, I'm sorry to say it in Uganda, but that kind of pretense whereby you see everything and then you ignore, it's not good. You're ignoring everything. You're ignoring everything. You're ignoring everything. You're pretending that, hey, so these poor kids, their mother passed on, and the way they are being treated, you know, they're being treated like a 1-year-old kid, whereby people are telling you, take this tab, go play with it the game. No, that's not good. Call someone. You know me, where I come from. Me, I remember one time when we were young, one of my dad's brother passed on. And then my mother came to us, told us, Nora, Brenda, Uni, dress up, guys, we are going. And we're like, Mama, where are we going? My mom was like, guys, Uncle Yo, my uncle, my dad's brother, just call him Oyo. So we're like, Uncle Yo has passed away, and we had to go there. We were young. We reached there. You know, there's that ritual they do to the dead people. We had to do it as kids at a young age. Imagine. We grew up knowing that, yes, Uncle Yo is no longer there. But these kids, they were busy playing. And people, you know, I'm a Ugandan. There are some things in Uganda whereby they'll make you realize that you're in a wrong place. For them, they don't care whether you're in pain, but they will show you that, my dear, stop pretending, come back to yourselves. Whatever you're trying to ignore is in front of you, the truth is in front of you. This is when you have to see it. I remember when the father of my kid passed away, and then they have to bring in my daughter. They had to put her in front to see her father's face. They told her, this is your dad, and your dad is no more. Live with it. It's not bad. From where I come from, it's not bad to let someone know that so and so is no longer there. It's not a bad thing. So for us, they bring you in, they tell you what's going on, instead of you acting like there's nothing. You're there jumping. You're jumping, you're laughing, you're playing. No. They bring you in, they tie you. There are some ropes they tie on you guys, because they believe that sometime, like as they say, that we have no Once someone is dead, you're no longer related to them. So there's that rope they tie on you to strengthen you and to not allow your body to be obsessed by the spirit. Yeah, sometimes the dead person can enter into your body and then you'll be obsessed. If you guys have never seen that, but it happens. I know it's not only in Uganda where it happens, where you find yourself you're obsessed with the person who has just passed on. Sometimes they are trying to pass on the message, and I know some of you will ask me, Nora, why are you talking about this today on your live stream? I'm sharing this with you guys because one of my friends passed on and he was posted today. So by him passing away, a lot of things was going on into my mind. So that's why I said, let me share with you this thing, because we people we live in different worlds, and you will find that people have different cultures. There are some people, when someone has passed on, like 1 hour ago, that person will be buried immediately without even waiting him to become too cold. When some people, like we take 3 days to bury, the dead body will take 3 days. And some people take month, 2 months, 3 months. Well, they are still mourning, but we will take 3 days. So, what am I trying to tell you that? Monsimuno, in this world, sorry to speak in Luganda. Hey, Mamuda, how are you doing? I hope you're well. How are you? How have you been? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. What am I trying to show you guys? That life is too short to waste on things that don't add values on us. Life is too short for you to trying to make someone's life miserable, knowing that even something that you're fighting for, you will die and leave it. I remember there is someone who used to keep bread away. This person could keep bread, and then when the bread has a mold on it, that's when she comes with the bread and she's like, do you want the bread? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't eat the bread with a mold on it, no way. You know why? Because I was raised by a good woman. My mother used to say this word that don't allow someone to bribe you with food. And food is not the last thing on earth. When someone wants to give you, let them give you. When someone does not want to give you, don't force them. So that's how life is. Don't force yourself on others. Me, God has given me that behind I have big bones. And you're like, she's not beautiful. She's not. Well, I'm not beautiful in front of you. But me, if I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, mijane. Because I don't have time. I don't have time to hate myself. You who is hating me, you're wasting your time. God has given us each and everyone their own time and their own date. You were born on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Me, I was born on 28th. Who knows the time when your clock would be like click, and people will be like, ooh. And some people, they don't cry even. Some people will be taking coffee. Some will be taking porridge. In Uganda, when you pass away, the moment you pass away, people are cooking porridge. People are cooking porridge. They want to eat porridge. People are planning what they are going to cook for lunch. You're joking. There's a guy who passed away in Uganda. It was last month. When that gentleman passed away, it was like a party. People were celebrating. This guy, people who knew him, he was someone who takes people's property. And he will tell them that on this earth no one can touch me, even God cannot do anything to me. I'm the law, I'm the everything. But let me tell you guys, the day that guy passed away, when the news was on each and every TV, people were like, it's a celebration. It became a celebration. Everyone was like, this is a man who said he cannot even fear God. And also another thing in life, as God has always warned us, don't use my name in false things. This guy said, me, I don't fear God. I'm the law, I'm the everything. So no one, I'm untouchable. The day he passed on, imagine, his car just knocked something, like, you know those things they put on the road when they are fixing the road, right? That's where his car knocked and the car fell into a trench. When the car fell into the trench, his driver came out alive. That gentleman came out dead. At that minute, people started celebrating. People were just dancing. People were drinking. People were cutting animals, cooking in each and every street. Every corner, people were cooking while celebrating. It was a party. That's when they tell you that on this earth, don't ever try to put your energy on something that you know that one day, one time, you'll come and leave everything. Don't treat people so bad. Let people remember some good in you. You'll go and do something bad. Instead of people feeling pain, people to mourn with your family and feel their sorrow, people will be celebrating. When that gentleman passed on, his family, they were like, guys, we have just lost our father, the husband. Why are you guys celebrating? People were like, allow us to celebrate. A man who does not fear God, that person should be celebrating. Have you ever seen people celebrating? Me at my age in my life, I never knew that up to last month. That's when I realized that it's good to do some good things so that at least people can remember the good. Don't let people remember only bad things about you. Abantu bakulowoozeeko ebibi, abantu baleme okujjukirako ebirungi. Let people remember that Norah was a kind girl, Norah was this, Norah was that. She was a peaceful person. I want to be remembered. I might not be remembered by all, but as my mom, as long as my mom remembers me. But anyway, how do you think about my eyebrows? I told you guys I'm learning how to do makeup. So the first thing I'm learning to do, so for now, some will say that Norah is ugly. The ugly woman is right here. But anyway, me, I'm not ugly. It's just that those are haters. So tell me guys about my eyebrows. I think I've spoken about dead until you guys you fear. Me, I don't fear. I don't fear because I know it's just someone's time. But first comment about my eyebrows and tell me how do I look. Am I learning? Have I reached somewhere? Give me some credit, guys. Give me some credit and tell me, Norah, wow, you've reached somewhere. Now you're learning how to line it, to carve it. Tell me if I'm learning how to carve my eyebrows. This one has always failed because I have here I'd put something to protect this hole here. Me, I'm a bad girl. Don't think I'm a good girl. I'm a bad girl. It's just that in Saudi I have to be a good girl. But when I'm out there, I don't even know you. In Saudi, I can be humble, like a snake who will not even bite you. But find me back home in Uganda. I'm in Uganda, I'm a bad girl. Like, tugenda kweyagala. Jojo yagambye musikasika ebintuntu mujja kigwako ofuuka ekyobulambuzi. Anita Moore reportedly struggling to buy food for her family. Why? With all that money, how can she struggle? We are not fools. After deceiving people, you've been taking people's money, and then you're telling us someone who has been sleeping with billions and billions in his house is struggling to buy food for his family. Guys, ate namwe temutumanyira nnyo. Temutumanyira. Olwokuba tuli bannayuganda tusirika. Just because we keep quiet, it does not mean you should fool us like that. That is, she's struggling to buy food for her family. Now, wow. Where? Someone with billions and billions and billions in his house, and then you're telling us, no, we are not going to feel sorry. You guys, you've played with us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Excuse me. To buy food for that's a big lie. Mama Mugamba Mucha, hello my beauties. I hope you're well. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. How are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here in Saudi Arabia, it's evening. Yes, it's 17:53 evening hours, same time with East African time. Let me know where you're viewing me from. Hola, assalamu alaikum from Egypt. Good morning. How are you doing? Side. How are you? Karma. Yes, I know you, Karma, as always. As always. How are you? Tell me, what do you think about my eyebrows? I'm learning how to do my eyebrows. Don't laugh. This one came out good, but this one came out a bit, this one was struggling because all this here. So that's why. But the girl is looking me young. Wide hello. Let me give that credit to myself. That how are you all? Yes, they're doing fine. They are doing fine, and they're asking, how are you? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Oh, time guys, last night I woke up in the middle of the night. So yesterday I went to bed early. Yesterday evening I went to bed at around 9 p.m. because I was at home alone. I'm fine as long as you're fine. That's great. So yesterday I was home alone and I was offline. I went to sleep early at around 9 p.m. When it reached at around midnight, I was tired of sleeping. That you look tired enough. Really? Do I look tired? I don't think so. I don't think so. First, give me a thumbs up. First, give me a thumbs up. Give me a big like. Do I really look tired? I'm here with my soda behind me, and you're saying that I'm looking tired. You see? I have here my homemade soda. You guys, you see this? This is a homemade soda. I made it out of hibiscus. So hibiscus and some fresh ginger. So I had to mix them. It's like medicine. But you look cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I should be looking tired so that I look cute. Oh, I'll be sleeping more and do a lot of work. But today I didn't sleep during daytime. As I told you guys, last time I woke up at night, midnight, I was feeling already tired of sleeping. Something just came into my mind. I was like, but I'm tired of sleeping. I woke up, I drank some water. Once I was done with some water, I went back to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. Then I started rotating. I was just on my bed rotating until it was 6 in the morning. I got up, I had to go and shower, brush, go back again, change some new clothes on. So that's how my night was. Whenever I sleep earlier, that's what happens to me. There is a problem, but I can't say. A problem? Say it, say it, say it. Say it, say it, say it, say it. Don't worry, here I have no husband. You can say it. Say it, I want to hear. Give me the news, give me the news. Give me the news. Spill the tea, spill the coffee. I just said that and then I remembered there's a day I told someone that spill the tea. And then this person was like, what's the meaning of spill the tea? Spill the coffee. What are you saying? I swear I don't know how to read English and I don't know what you know what I want. Just say it. Just say it. Don't worry, I will understand. Little. But you can write. Aren't you the one writing or you're using a translator? So, what are you saying? How can you be a Sudanese? Most of Sudanese, they know how to speak English. Most of Sudanese. But despair. Really? You'll get it. You'll get it. Say it, Baba. Say it. You know it, Papa. I can hear and I know a little English. It's good, you see. Me, I don't know that much English. Like my English not that perfect. But let me tell you how I learned my English. I learned my English through reading the novels. Like at home, we have a book storage whereby we have only English books, those novels. So that's where I learned reading and that's where I learned my English. And also I learned my English on watching English movies. I never watched any translated movies, no. Because I believed I want to make my accent sounds good. I wanted to make my accent sounds perfect, not African. You know, when you're speaking, your accent hasn't that African accent. I know sometimes my English slides and goes to African accent and I'm like, Yara, why? I don't know, actually. Nowadays, my English is not good. When I speak, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't know, maybe because I'm in Saudi. I don't know. But I've spent so many years in Arab countries. Huh? I've spent so many years. It doesn't really matter. I'm just fed up. No, don't give up. Don't be. Keep on trying. You know, the problem is that whenever you're speaking English and you want to learn to have that good accent, and then you find yourself surrounded with people who don't speak English so well, that's the problem. I think the reason why my English nowadays is becoming, trying so much to correct it, but I find myself also speaking broken English. You know why? Because I'm around people who don't speak good English. But but I'm surprised you haven't gotten married yet. I will get married one day when God wants me to get married. One day when God wants me to get married, you know, marriage isn't something to rush into. You know, I have to take my time. I have to enjoy my life. I have to break people's heart. You know, when someone tells me, "No, I love you," and I'm like, "No, me, I don't love you." And then I meet someone who gives me money, only money. You know, oh. Men of nowadays, they are also stingy. They are also stingy. That's why I'm making my own money. Oh, thank you so much. That's why I'm making my own money, so that I can give myself the better life. I want to be that independent lady. But you see, guys, in life, even if one day God will give me a man with money, I will still work and I will still provide for myself. You know why? Don't stop providing something for yourself. You might expect something from someone and then you don't receive it. Okay, that I won't flirt with you anymore. Don't. Because my mind is only in money. Money. The moment I realize the broadcast was cut off, your internet connection is weak. Yes, it's actually rotating. I don't know what happened. I think the phone need to be charged. The phone that has the Wi-Fi, it need to be charged. That's why it's over rotating. I wish it can wait until I finish up my live stream. I'm only remaining with only 5 minutes remaining to end this live stream. Hey, do you know that last time you said you're from South Sudan or Sudan? I don't know exactly, but you live in Egypt. Do you know that your president? Oh, that's it. Do you know that your president, the president of South Sudan? Thank you, excellent. Do you know that your president is making people to pay for the visa? People have seen it as a drama. People are like, really? Really? Now, wow. How could you do this to people now? But guys, give me some level. Go check out my videos on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm liking Eko. That I'm the descendant from the Pharaoh. Anyway, let me ask, since you're the descendant of the Pharaoh, do you guys have those weird, the cat that looks like it's it's not well fed? Those cats with no hair, do you have them? And what tribe? Mm. Are you from? Me actually, I'm from Luo. Me, I'm a Luo, and our tribe we are called the Moruas. Morua, Morua Sule. It's Morua Sule.